Well, we join you at the Nevis Athletic Stadium or the Mondo, and we tell you that it's the Queen City ladies coming up against the Newtown ladies, and the score for the moment is 1-0. Queen City just allowing a goal a while ago, so Newtown leading 1-0. It's early days yet in this particular encounter, and Queen City having a free kick at this time. So here's the free kick, just a little pass, and going forward now, pushes it up nicely, but Newtown wins the ball back quickly, and off the player, off the Queen City player, out it goes. So here's the throwing for Newtown. Whistle goes. I think we'll wait and see. Maybe it was a foul show. So Queen City has the opportunity now to show them how to do throwing properly. This one is done properly. Ball pass but not controlled. So Newtown again with the run through. Newtown setting up the play coming forward. Newtown a little bit of a solo run. Passes on the left flank. Tries to hook her way through. Queen City wins the ball back. Drives into it, but she's not looking at the goal at all. Kicks it way off course and out. So we understand that the Queen City ladies have qualified for the top 4. So even if they lose this game, they are still in the top 4. So they'll be looking forward to go even further. Here's the run through, possible run through. Nice pass, nice setup. She goes down. It's going to be a free kick, I believe. It's going to be a free kick as she goes tumbling over. So it's going to be a throwing now for the Newtown team. Newtown, of course, in red. No, it's going to be a kick, a free kick actually. Remember that there was an infringement. So it's going to be a free kick, and depends on how good this kick is. There could be problems off target. Not the best of kicks. There's the goal kick. Not the best of goal kicks. Still pressuring herself right in that danger area. That's maybe she should try to clear the area with those goal kicks, because Newtown applying pressure at the top here. She should drive from there. She could drive from there. Passes up. Number 5 will try to turn. Number 5 will drive. That's not the best of drives. Goalkeeper bubbles slightly but holds on to it. And so it's going to be a goal kick. Let's see if she'll put pressure back on herself again. Not this time. That's better. Now Queen City with a possible run through, but Newtown, well, Queen City now going forward nicely. Queen City going forward nicely. Queen City going, she's brought down. It's going to be a free kick from pretty close range. So Queen City now has an opportunity to apply some pressure at the top as the player goes down. I can tell you this game of football is a tough one. Lots of knocks and knockouts. Some deliberate, some not. But you could get a good pounding if you're playing football. So it's going to be a free kick for the Queen City ladies. And she's going to try to curve it, I believe. That's the attitude here. That's a pretty, well, off-target kick. Going away from the upright. It's going to be a throw-in for the Queen City ladies. There's the throw-in. Queen City with the touch. Drives nicely into it. Anybody at the top? Well, nicely defended by the Newtown team. Newtown now trying to come forward. Pushes off nicely. Newtown on the run through. Newtown, dangerous run through here. What does the goalkeeper do? Good work by the goalkeeper. Putting her neck on the line. And saving the day there. Here's another chance for Newtown. Here's another chance for Newtown. Waited too long. Definitely waited too long. Now she has a lot of space. And running the line there. And the ball goes out. So the action continues with the throw-in now for the Queen City team. Number 14 takes the throw-in, kicked out by the Newtown player. So it's going to be a throw-in once more for the Queen City team. And the ball has been won now by Newtown with the throw-in. So here's a throw-in for Newtown. And properly executed. It's in that danger area for Newtown. They're trying to clear that area, but Queen City going forward for the moment. Queen City with a touch, but Newtown all over them. Defending stoutly, back with Newtown. Trying to turn now. Control just for a moment, but good work there by the Queen City player, but Newtown still comes away with it. Newtown still hooking a couple. Stop nicely there, but Newtown comes away once more. She's open, but being pressured here by the Queen City player, and Queen City hooks her way nicely through. That's good work. That's great work. Running the left flank nicely here, doing a bit of a solo run, and maybe should drive, pushes off nicely, but Newtown defending stoutly and decides to, well, Newtown with the touch, Queen City with a touch as well. Now the exchange is fast and furious. The ball is on the left flank, and Queen City and Newtown fighting for ball control. Newtown comes away with it, passes off, and knocked nicely there on the right flank, but maybe too hard. No, she's still in play, getting closer. The goalkeeper hasn't moved. I thought the goalkeeper should have been a little bit more attacking there, but the ball came to her. She grabbed onto it, and safe for the Queen City girls. It's 1-0. Seems as if there's a player down as the referee pauses the game momentarily. So, Newtown 1, Queen City Ladies 0. Goal kick. Stopped quickly there by the Newtown player. And Queen City now trying to go forward. Number 14 knocks it forward. Queen City still trying to go forward. Nice little run through here. And whistle goes for an infringement against, well, was it an infringement? Or just because the player was down? It seems as if it's an infringement against the Queen City girls. So it's going to be a free kick for the Newtown ladies. So Newtown in red will take a free kick. Ball being positioned, and best thing she could do is to drive hard for goal. She does. Number 5 trying to turn, being pressured there. She goes wide on the right flank, still on the right flank, running nicely forward, doing a bit of a solo run. She has to cross though, trying to hook her way through. The ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in, I believe. No, it has been awarded as a corner kick. So yet another corner kick. Pressure here. Not the best of corner kicks. She's going to try to keep it in, but can't keep it in. So here's the throw-in for Queen City. Azaiga passes back, controlled on the right flank, kicked out by the Newtown player. Throw-in now for the Queen City team, and she doesn't control, puts pressure right away on her goalie. A little bit of a collision here. She stumbles as well, getting closer, goes down. Oh, they're stumbling all over the place. She goes down, she stays down. I think there'll be a whistle shortly. The referee isn't looking in her general direction, pushes it forward now, tries to control, doesn't quite control. She drives and off target. Good one-timer attempted there by the Newtown player. Left booter just going away from the upright. The goalkeeper looked a little slow getting across, but it was safe in the end. No, that's not a good goal kick. Putting pressure on herself right away. So here's the, oh my goodness, this is even worse than the previous one. Pressure on herself right away. the Newtown player realizing that there is an error and right away applying pressure, but they got away with it because the danger has been cleared for the moment. As a matter of fact, the goalkeeper is under pressure at the top now, and offside whistle, I think, goes. Some serious pushing there, and I think the referee is going to award a red card or a yellow card, but at least he's talking to the players, and well, no card issued, surprisingly, but these girls are aggressive, I can tell you. Real aggressive play on that occasion, serious pushing and all, and looked as if the other players wanted to get involved. My grandmother would say they looked a little crabbit at that moment. A little crabbit. Need to just let football be played. And now the referee is having a chat with the player on the Newtown team. And Odain, I could tell, is a no-nonsense referee. Police by profession. And he wouldn't be slow to issue cards if he sees it necessary. So Queen City, after all of that, comes away with free kick, and let's see how well this one is taken. Off the body of the Newtown player, trying to go forward. Queen City, Newtown wins the ball, drives into it, not controlled, so both of them moving pretty slowly, but Queen City player gets to it first and now increases her speed, running the right flank, passes off nicely. That's a good pass. Passed off also nicely there. Good pass. Setting up a nice play here. And can they continue? Still with Queen City. Still with Queen City. Passes off now on the left flank. Queen City with the ball, still with the ball, passes off. Anybody home? No, Newtown gets in the way, defends nicely. So Newtown defending nicely there on the right flank now. Well, Newtown setting up the play on the right flank now, taken away by Queen City and driven out of touch by the Newtown player. Flooring now for the Queen City team. Now, will she drive into it? Oh, yes, she does. But stopped by the Newtown player. Newtown with a run through now. Newtown with a run through. Where's the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper looking flat-footed. She drives. Gone in. That's a great goal. Good solo run there. And the goalkeeper just looked a little flat-footed. Number 5 was running through. She knew she just had the goalkeeper to beat. And the goalkeeper really didn't look up to the task at that moment, and it has gone in. Good goal. So 2-0, Newtown leading. Somebody's saying you can't allow St. Kitts to come up here and bang ISO. Well, the Newtown girls would have been playing this game for a while. Queen City girls, not that experienced really, but the good thing is that they have made it into the top 4, and Curtis Morton Jr., the coach, would be. Look, there's another bit of chat out there between the players. It's going to be a throw-in now for the Queen City team. 2-0 in favor of Newtown. Seems as if there's a little tension out there on the field, and I think the referee is trying to make sure that he's in control of the game here. It looks as if a decision has been made that it's not a throw-in, it's going to be a kick. So here's, oh, that's way off. Well, maybe she was just trying to run the right flank with that, so I thought she would have driven to goal, but here goes, and the whistle goes. Let's see who is awarded the ball here. Looks as if it's going to be Newtown's ball, so Newtown getting the kick. 2-0. Newtown large and in charge for the moment. Red team. There's the kick. And it touches it out right away. I don't know if that was intentional, but getting to the ball, just touching it and knocking it out. So it's going to be a throwing now for the Newtown team. There's the throwing. Trapped by number 5, that dangerous number 5, who passes off nicely to number 17. Number 17 being pushed around here, but she's still fighting for ball control, still forcing her with her. Where's the goalkeeper? She comes out this time, which is good. And she comes out, grabs onto it, and not the strongest of goal kicks. Waited a bit too long to drive into that ball. Finally pushes it off on the left flank. It is the goalkeeper comes out a long way. Goalkeeper is way out of her goal, and well, she's stylish. She came out a long way, enjoying herself, I guess. They're 2-0 now with another run through here, and players go down, and it's against the Newtown player. Queen City player is down for the count, but she will be back on her feet momentarily, and she's back on her feet. So it's going to be a free kick now for Queen City. Get the impression that the game is a little tense in terms of the players and what is being said out there and what is being done out there. So there's the kick. Going forward now on the left flank. There she goes. Drives into it now. Queen City with the possible run through on the left flank. Where's the goalkeeper? She came out a long way the last time. She comes out now. Drives into it. Queen City back with the touch, trying to go forward. Newtown now controlling. Newtown with the touch, coming forward. Tries to shift to the left flank. Pushes past. Well, stopped by the Queen City player. So Queen City fighting hard for ball control. And the Newtown comes away with the touch. Queen City with the touch, but Newtown running through now. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Goalkeeper comes out and kind of stops it, but doesn't quite stop it. And Newtown makes it 3-0. Got something on it, maybe glove or foot or something, but didn't control it, and it just goes into the back of the net. That's another goal for Queen City. 3 goals for Newtown, that is 3-0, and certainly overpowering the Queen City team. And of course, they're not having the services of Carisha Powell tonight. Carisha, I think, has decided to rest out this game, knowing that her team is already in the top 4, not wanting to risk injury and all that for the bigger games. And so she is out of this one. Her services would have been really needed right now, with Queen City under pressure. Trying to set up the play here. Newtown with the kick going forward. Not controlled properly. Poor work there. Passes off eventually, and Newtown will win the ball. Newtown on the right flank. The whistle goes, and it's going to be Newtown's ball. No, it's going to be Queen City's ball. So Queen City with the throwing now, and they will be hoping to get at least 1. 3 already in the pocket of the Newtown team. Queen City, no responses yet. Nice work there, but stopped nicely by Queen City. Now, Zaika pushing forward nicely. Anybody home? Going forward, going forward, going forward still at the top. But Newtown defending stoutly. Newtown clearing the danger for the moment. Newtown now with a possible run through. Stopped nicely there by the Queen City player. Now, Newtown still with the run. Newtown pushes through. There's another dangerous run here. Here's another dangerous one. The goalkeeper, nice work there. Great defensive work there as it's knocked out. Player was just rushing through. And the goalkeeper, to her credit, was already moving out. which is really the best thing to do in terms of approach to a run through like that. There goes now. Knocked forward nicely. Kept in by the Newtown player. And on the left flank. Passes off now. Newtown with the touch. Trying to hook her way through. She has virtually done so. That dangerous number 5. She's going to drive. But she really didn't look to see where the goal was. She just turned and peeled off her right booter. And out it goes. So, Queen City, well, Newtown that is, with the touch. Queen City defending. Possible run through, but a little push there takes away from the ball for the moment. Nice touches there by the Newtown team, setting up the play. Queen City gets involved, and Newtown comes away with it once more. Newtown with another possible run through. That dangerous number 5. Once she touches that ball, it could be trouble. It could be trouble. She just needs a little space, and she has, well, good defensive work once more by Moyen. Taking it away from her. She was just rushing through, thinking that she had it all covered. And great defensive work on that occasion. Taking the wind out of her sail just for the moment. But there's aggressive work once more by Newtown number 10. Real aggressive work by Newtown number 10. But well defended there by Queen City. Can she keep it in? No, she can't. It will go out. And Imoyen is down for the count, calling for the referee's assistance, and maybe she needs to be subbed. But she has done a good bit of defensive work in recent times, and maybe got a little pounding on the knee. Action continues on the field of play, and it's Newtown red team with the run through. Newtown with the run through, and with number 5 off, Queen City could be under more pressure. So that's the halftime whistle. Halftime, it's 3 goals to 0 at halftime. After the halftime break, the action resumes. Queen City with the touch. They'll be kicking towards us this time. But Newtown now with the touch, knocking it to her defender, who passes off nicely. Queen City should be pressuring, but they are not. She has a lot of space to pass it off. Stopped by the Queen City player, Azaika. Let's see what she does. Falls for the moment and then pushes off nicely. Does she get a run through? No. Defended stoutly there by Newtown. Passed off nicely too. Queen City stops it now. Can they have a run through? Newtown again with the touch. Newtown shadowing. Newtown shadowing allows it to go out. And it's going to be a throw-in for Newtown. So here's the throw-in for Newtown. Good strong throw-in. And the 2 players rush into the ball. And well, Newtown with a possible run through. Newtown with a run through here. Goes in very early in the second half, and I believe it's that dangerous number 5 again, and she was rushing through, and the goalkeeper had no response, and so that makes it 4 goals to 0. Newtown applying pressure here. Four goals to zip. Queen City ladies under serious pressure with the kick. How does she handle it? Passes back and knocks it hard onto the left flank. She controls. Now she's trying to run the left flank. How does she handle this? Pushes off. Mozaika being pushed. Finally passes off and knocks it hard. Azaika will try to turn. Pushes off nicely. Good pass. Does she have a run through here? Azaika with a possible run through. Azaika with a possible run through. Goes down. And well, Newtown with the run through. Newtown with the run through. Newtown with the pass. She's trying to turn. She has a lot of space. She has a lot of space. Well defended there. And the ball goes up. So here's the throwing now for the Newtown team, red team. So we are having conflicting reports as to whether or not there'll be a second game. My understanding was that Bath was due to play Keon in the first game, and apparently that game was off. But I'm learning now that maybe, well, here's a nice little run through here, but Newtown defending stoutly. And the ball goes out, so it's going to be a throw-in now for Queen City. So my understanding is that now maybe there's still a game on between Bath and Keon after this, but we'll wait and see. Here's the throw-in. And the ball is knocked out. Cool breeze here at the Mondo, and as it approaches December and gets deeper into December, it's going to be a lot colder here, I could tell you. Real chilly at the moment. Not New York cold, but it's cold for Nevis standards, really. Here's the touch for Queen City, trying to come through. Queen City stopped by the Newtown player, but Queen City still with the touch. Queen City taken away now by Newtown. Newtown has a lot of space. Passes off now. Number 3 gets a touch. Queen City gets involved, and Newtown still gets away with it. Newtown now passes off now. Newtown now, and well, it's back with Queen City going hard, too hard, I believe. She can't keep it. Does she? She fails to keep it in. So, didn't keep it in at all. There's the throw-in, and dangerous run through here by the Newtown player. Stop for the moment. Newtown still with the touch. Queen City trying to defend. Newtown still being aggressive at the top there, and I think the ball goes out. Four goals to nil. Newtown large and in charge. 3 in the first half and 1 early in the second half. So it's going to be a goal kick now. Not the best of goal kicks. Already under pressure. You try to clear that area as far as possible. Now the ball has been knocked out. Flooring for the Newtown team. Newtown, that dangerous number 5. That dangerous number 5. That dangerous number 5 hits the upright. Goalkeeper was flat-footed. Let's see what the goalkeeper does with this one. Number 5 is lurking because she knows that sometimes she doesn't clear the area well. Now let's see. It's putting pressure on her defense right away. Needs to clear the area. Tries and knocks it out. So it's a throw-in now for Newtown. Here's the throw-in number 2. Strong throw-in 2. And on the right flank. Moving nicely there. Newtown moving really nicely. Taken off and out. Good defensive work by Queen City. And back with Newtown. Trying to hook her way through. Newtown with the touch. Passes back to her teammate. Number 6, I think it is. And looking for some help. Number 2 swings it back to number 6. Now she could drive from there. No, she passes off, trying to find number 5. But on the left flank, here's a possible shot, and the goalkeeper is wide open. But the danger cleared for the moment, and the whistle goes, and it's against the Newtown team. Referee Ordain directing traffic, and it's gonna be a goal. Well, ball is in play. Queen City is still in their half really, and trying to come forward, but Newtown again in possession of the ball. Newtown quickly back in possession of the ball. They're setting up the plays nicely, trying to go forward here. Passes, nice passes. Queen City trying to defend, but Newtown running through. Newtown with that dangerous number 5, I think it was, but missed out on that occasion. So here's a possible run through here now by Queen City, and she decides to stay with her all the way until the ball goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in now. So here's the throw-in. Good throw-in. Right away. The Newtown player getting a touch. Newtown with a possible run through here. Newtown, number 17, passes off now. Number 5 passes wide on the left flank. And the running through now. Where's the goalkeeper? Goes across the face of the goal. There's that goal kick once more. Finds her player, but putting pressure on herself once more. Still in that dangerous area with Newtown with a touch. Newtown open. This is a chance here again. The defenders, well, defending stoutly there this time. Queen City. Now Newtown, no, yes, Newtown with the touch. Hooks her way through. Newtown still with the touch. Goes over. I think the whistle might go there. Yes, the whistle goes. So there's a flowing, and it's going to be a free kick for Newtown. This could be dangerous. Already 4 up. This could be dangerous. There's the kick. Not the best of kicks, I could tell you, but it has been knocked out by the Queen City player, and I think they would have earned a corner kick. So it's going to be a corner kick. There's a corner kick. It's a good strong kick. It's in that danger area. It's in a dangerous area. And oh, well defended. She was peeling off her left booter. She was right in front of the goal. And one of the defenders for Queen City got in the way and stopped it. So another corner kick for the Newtown team, this time from the opposite end. Just seems a little drizzly at the moment. I think I'm feeling a few drops. I hope that this doesn't stop the game. Well, it won't stop the game. Rain normally doesn't stop football games. We just stop the recording of the game. There's the kick, and she has knocked it in. Brilliant work that. And the goalkeeper celebrates. She decides to do it more than once. She does it 4 times for emphasis. 5 goals to 0. That was knocked in nicely from the corner. And the goalkeeper still celebrating. My goodness, she's enjoying herself. Really enjoying herself. Maybe the last round was for the camera. Five goals to zip. But that last one, that certainly was one of the better goals for the evening. Corner kick and tapped in nicely there. So it's going to be a throw-in. Whistle goes. So we might just get the throw-in now. Looks as if we're going to get a substitution very early in the second half. So, substitution. So here's the throw-in. Working it forward nicely. Newtown with another chance here with number 5. That dangerous number 5 at the top. And this time the goalkeeper hangs on to it. Somebody says good save. So she held on to that one. Now she boots it out. Not controlled by the number 4 player for Queen City. Now Queen City with a touch, but pushing it too hard. Knocked away by Newtown. Passed off nicely. Rushing forward nicely. There's Newtown. Newtown, that aggressive number 5. Trying to find some space. He's rushing hard after the ball. And Queen City with the touch. Takes it away from her. She's looking for it again. And now Queen City trying to clear that area. That's a good kick. That's a really good kick. Anybody there to take it home? Anybody there to take it home? Not pressuring enough, I thought. Number 9 needed to pressure her and failed to do so. Newtown cleared the area. Queen City with a possible run through. Nobody there to take it through. Clears the danger quickly. The Newtown player, defender. Queen City with a touch once more. Queen City doesn't do much with it though, because away goes the Newtown player, setting up the play at the top. Newtown looking dangerous at the top. Newtown still looking dangerous at the top. Passes off nicely, defended there by Queen City. Queen City now with the touch, pushes it through. Anybody home? The Newtown player drove into it. Now Newtown will defend. Nobody there to pressure her. That's number 2 rushing forward now. Passes off, but Queen City gets a touch. That's a good touch. Drives nicely on the right flank, but nobody there. And what I've observed with these games is that with these ladies fixtures, if you have one lady who is aggressive at the top and has some skill and aggressive at the top, you have a goal scoring team. Well, if Queen City can continue this, stop nicely there by the Newtown defender, and so Newtown repossesses the ball quickly. Now can she turn, passes off. Queen City trying to apply some pressure. Queen City applying some pressure. Queen City applying some pressure. Queen City, oh, the whistle goes. I think it's an offside whistle. For once, Queen City looked dangerous at the top, but the whistle stopped number 24 proceeding. So it's going to be a kick for Newtown. Number 2 drives nicely into it, turns back to it and draws a bit of a smile from some of the crowd. So here goes now. I think it's out. Definitely out. Now it's going to be number 2 with the throwing. There's number 2 for Newtown, and getting to the ball quickly. The Newtown players seem a lot more aggressive in getting to the ball. Really aggressive. Queen City just a little slow. So here's the throwing, and Queen City with the touch. The ball has been knocked out though by the Newtown player, so it's going to be a throw-in for Queen City once more. 5 goals to zip. Newtown leading, totally in charge of this game. Here's a throw-in, touch for the Newtown team, but repossessed by the Queen City team. Drives into it, and Newtown misses as she tried to rush through. Queen City with the touch, should have pushed it off a long time ago. Queen City now with the touch, trying to rush through, pushes away, but defended nicely there by Newtown. But Queen City trying to repossess, and the ball will go out. No, it's still in play. Newtown running the line, taken away nicely there by the Queen City player. And they're on the right flank, waiting too long, I thought. Tries to go central. Now Queen City trying to hook her way through. Queen City trying to hook her way through. Queen City trying to hook her way through. And Queen City still with the touch. Newtown defending stoutly. Newtown takes it away. Newtown running through now. Newtown with the run through now. Stopped nicely there by the Queen City player. She goes down. Another one goes down. The referee says it's Newtown ball. So it's going to be a free kick now for Newtown. Number 2 for Newtown will take the kick. And And she has a pretty strong right boot. And she's going to test that boot now. I think she's going to drive to goal. Yes, driving hard up top. And the ball is still in that close range area, still in that danger area for Queen City. Still in that danger area for Queen City. Going forward now is Newtown. The goalkeeper comes out. There's the kick. Ball is bouncing high. She tries to head. Not the best header in the world, but Newtown comes with it. Going left flank now. On the left flank, pushing through nicely. And setting up the play. Good pass. Going wide on the left flank. She's going to cross now. She crosses. Where's the goalkeeper? And there was the player for Newtown rushing through. She was in front of the goal, but the ball landed away from her. 5 goals to zip. Newtown, red team, large and in charge here at the Mondo. And it's going to be a goal kick. Let's see how she handles this one. The goalkeeper, is she going to pressure herself early again? I think so. Still in her area. If that ball is won by Newtown, she's in problems. Fortunately, they seem to be rushing through with it. The good pass, setting up the play on the left flank, and no, the whistle goes for the offside. So, number 2, one of the taller players on the field for Newtown, with the free kick. Passes off, short pass. Number 6 goes onto the left flank, and she passes off to number 6, trying a solo run here. Passes off nicely, going forward. Where's the goalkeeper? They're appealing for a penalty, but the ball is still in play. There was no whistle. Ball has been knocked out. So player is down. Goalkeeper is the Newtown goalkeeper is doing a bit of refereeing here. She says penalty on number 5. She's dictating terms here. Referee. What has the referee signaled really? Well, the ball is back in play. There was no penalty awarded. So Newtown applying pressure. Newtown drives. Poor work on that occasion. Away from the upright, far away from the upright too. Ball has been knocked out. 5 goals to 0. Newtown large and in charge. A throw-in for Newtown. So here's the throw-in. Queen City with the touch. Queen City trying to come forward. Queen City passes off. Control for the moment, but Newtown defending stoutly all around her. Goes wide on the right flank now. How can she handle this? Newtown defending stoutly. She still with the ball. Queen City passes to the number 17 for Newtown, who of course is happy for that. Passes off to her teammate. Setting up the play nicely there. Where's number 5? That dangerous number 5. Where is she? On the left flank. They're getting closer, getting closer. Getting closer, getting closer, and with some space, passes off. No, she should drive from there. She drives. Where's the goalkeeper? It goes in. The goalkeeper just looked really casual there. And you know when you see the cartwheels, what has happened? Newtown has scored again. Make that 6. I mean, the goalkeeper just virtually stood there. And it just went in. Make that 6-0. Newtown 6. Queen City 0. Goalkeeper for Newtown in her own unique celebrative style. So it's going to be Queen City with the kick, and I don't think a lot of time left in this game. 6 goals to 0. Queen City certainly, they would have had a rough outing tonight. So, ball being knocked around. Queen City with the touch, trying to run through. Newtown gets there more quickly. Newtown with the touches, short passes, setting up the play. Queen City a bit slow to control. Newtown takes it away. Newtown running through without being pressured. Newtown, there's nobody rushing them. It's getting closer, even closer. Newtown with a possible chance here. This could be numbers. Well, for once, the Queen City defense looking aggressive there and making sure that the ball goes out. Goalkeeper has her say. She says, lineswoman, stop farm foley. Apparently not too pleased with the call. Again, that short pass from the goalkeeper. Now her area has been cleared. Queen City on the right flank, short passes, but Newtown getting possession quickly. Newtown back in possession. Newtown stop just for a short moment there. Back with Queen City, but the Newtown players are very aggressive to the ball. Number 3 getting a kick there, and very quickly back in charges. Newtown, oh, here's the goalkeeper under lots of pressure once more, but this time she gets to the ball quickly and grabs onto it. Can we get a big kick out? There's the kick out, but right away Newtown with the possession coming forward quickly there. Queen City defending stoutly. Player is down, so the whistle goes. Well, the player limps away and is taken out of the playing area for the time being. So, play resumes. Queen City with the touch. Can't seem to be able to come too far forward. Newtown certainly running the play here. So, drives into it nicely. Going forward, knocks it out. Defending there. It's Queen City knocking it out. It's going to be Newtown's ball. So we're going to have a corner kick, more pressure on the Queen City goal. Corner kick for Newtown. So here is the kick. Queen City trying to defend. Queen City hasn't cleared that area as yet. Area cleared just for the moment. Queen City number 4 a bit slow getting forward there, so Newtown got to it quicker, and back with Newtown. Newtown now setting up the play going forward. Queen City trying to defend stoutly for the moment. Queen City defending stoutly. Newtown trying to repossess. Newtown with the touch pushes forward, and Queen City defending again stoutly, and whose ball? Newtown. Taken away by Queen City, but again the Newtown player quickly inside there. Right booter peeled off, and I think probably hit the Newtown player. She goes down. So it's going to be a free kick from pretty close range for Newtown. More pressure on the Queen City goal. That's a good kick. My goodness, that has to be the goal of the evening. From all that distance, and she drove it in. That's a great kick. No wonder the goalkeeper celebrates big time. But that was a serious goal. I thought the previous one from the corner was the best, but this one definitely has to be the goal of the evening. Super goal. I've lost count, but I think it's 7-0. The score. Players go down in fantastic fashion. Let's hope she'll be okay. 7-0 is the score. Newtown totally in charge here at the Mondo. Looks as if it's number 5. That dangerous number 5. She's the one who went down just now. So I think she's going off, number 5. She has played well all evening. She has done her part. 7-0. Well, it's going to be a free kick for the Queen City team after all of that. She should also try to drive straight for goal. Let's see how strong that boot is. Not the strongest. Nicely headed there. But it's going to be Queen City with a touch. Passes off. She's trying to find some space. Here's a possible. Oh, I thought she messed up there. Oh, she just rolled it through. Well. The goalkeeper almost gave it away. She rushed out with a big kick, and the ball, they have a bit of a laugh now. They could laugh about it, but it almost went in. My goodness, that was close. Well, Queen City got very close to scoring. Carisha Paul is on. She wasn't on previously, but she's on now. I think she was saving herself for other games, but she has decided to come on last moments of this one. So she's going to try a corner kick. So let's see what happens here. Low kick, knocked by the Newtown player number 10, clearing the danger right away, running through nicely, doing a bit of a solo run and pushing there. Ball goes out. Well, under pressure, what's happening here? She passes to a goalkeeper who can't hold it, and the player stood up. Should have pressured the goalkeeper, really. She could have made a mistake, you never know. Passes off, lots of space. Knocks it forward. Carisha tries to stop it. Now it's knocked forward by Queen City. Queen City loses it there. Carisha trying to pull it in. Newtown with the touch. Newtown going forward. 7-0. They're totally in charge. Going forward once more. And still going forward. But the ball goes out. And that's the game. 7-0 at the end of the game, and Newtown has won. So 7-0. Newtown has won, and we have just confirmed that there will be no second game. Apparently the K-On female team didn't show up, and so the Bath team will get the points, and that should be good for the Bath team. So 7-0 this particular game. Newtown running all over the Queen City team. No response from Queen City. 7 for the Newtown team. We're hoping to get a couple of interviews. We'll wait and see if that will happen. Well, I have the privilege to be speaking with the coach of the Newtown ladies team. Probably could just start by telling us your name.
Sasha Isaac.
Isaac, could you tell us about the game tonight? 7-0. Were you expecting that kind of a result?
Well, yes, I was expecting that kind of results because I didn't have my full team, so I was mainly focusing on just holding position, and when we get rich opportunities, we take the opportunities.
Your number 5 was pretty impressive. What's her name?
Oh, Caitlin.
She's one of your top players, I would assume.
Yes. Right now, she's our leading goal scorer.
And out of the 7 tonight, how many did she put in?
I think she scored. She had a hatchet. Today. She and also Kashanta had a hatchet today.
There was a goal from the far end. A free kick, I think it was, that went in. Who put in that one? That was a super goal.
Yes, that was Caitlin. Caitlin put in that free kick from that distance.
Yeah, that was a great goal. What's your position in terms of the top four?
Yeah, I think after this game we top the league. So
So you're definitely in the top four.
yes, we actually we win the league actually
Okay.
with this game. So we have come out with the most points. So we in going into the four we should go in as number one.
You think at the end of 4 years still be number one?
Yes, I sure of that.
And you said you didn't have your full team tonight, so you'll have your full team for the top four.
Definitely, I will have my full team ready to go.
All right. Well, I want to say congratulations. Good win, 7-0, comprehensive win. By the way, how do you enjoy the Mondo? The field here.
Oh, the field is very nice. It could do a little work, but it is love the grass and everything. Could do a little rolling on it, but as I say, it's not perfect, but could be some work. It could be perfect.
All right. Well, congratulations again.
All right, thanks.
Well, the second game this evening is not going to be played. My understanding is that I don't know which team didn't show up. I don't see any of the two teams that were supposed to play. Your team is here, Alex? Was here?
My players are still here.
Your players are still here. So that means that the K-On team did not show up. So you get some easy points tonight.
Well, sometimes you get them that way. Sometimes you got to play hard for them.
Now, talk to me about the top four. Are you in the top four?
No, we're not in the top four.
Do these points help you to get into the top four?
No, they won't.
No, it won't. Okay, so it really doesn't make a difference at this point.
Not at this time.
What do you think, though, generally about the playing of your team for the season so far?
Well, I must commend our players in relation to the way they have played. It's quite a young team. Majority of our girls are probably in second form, and a few in primary school. It's about building, for us, and we look to improve on areas that we need to improve on, and also build on and capitalize on the areas that we've been strong in. And so we, as usual, will not stop training. We will continue to prepare and look forward to the season coming up.
Finally, Alex, you saw a bit of the last game, I would assume. I saw a couple of good goals, especially a free kick from that end up there. Your thoughts on what you saw of this particular game?
Well, I think that the Newtown team in particular, they have experience, and also they position themselves well in terms of defending, and also in terms of attack. You recognize that the support was there. They were making runs in and around the box. As a result of that, they showed the dominance, which is expected at this point in time. But I think that as time goes on, teams will always be catching up with other teams because
It's experience.
It's experience.
Over time.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Well, thank you so much, Alex, and we wish you going forward into the next season. And just a quickie, tomorrow, crucial game for your male team in the local league.
I mean, for me, I take each game, take it game by game. So every game for me is important. It doesn't matter. I always used to say to players, even if you're coming up against a primary school, you got to go there and play competitive football. You got to respect your opponents and do not underestimate them either. Those are two things, that is very, very important. Because while you underestimating them, you don't know how much work they would have put in. And when you probably try to disrespect them, at the same time, you might be the one who turn around to be embarrassed.
Okay. So we look forward to a good game tomorrow evening.
Definitely.
All right. All the best.
Thank you.
Curtis Morton Jr., hard-working coach for the Queen City Ladies. You'll be a little disappointed tonight, 7-0.
Yes, I could tell you that the score doesn't reflect the talent of the young ladies for the Queen City team. It's been a tough season for them. It's been a very long season, longer than usual. It's been on and off. The girls are, out of shape somewhat. They have been just recently came back to training, so it was a welcome back game for them.
And really and truly, it really doesn't matter what transpired tonight. It doesn't make a difference. You're already in the top four.
Yes, we're in the final four. As a matter of fact, the first game for the final four would be next week, Tuesday. and we'll be traveling to St. Kitts to play, I think, against Old Road. So this game, as you said, the result wouldn't have changed anything.
I noticed that Carisha came on very late. I think she said she was saving her legs for Final Four. Is she okay?
Well, actually, she was working, and that's another thing. Quite a number of my players who couldn't make it tonight or would have been late because of the schedule. We just received the schedule on Wednesday gone. So a lot of them already had prior commitments. So we started out exactly 11, and some of the girls got here. The game started late, luckily. So some of the girls got here just on time to get onto the pitch.
Okay, so going forward into the Final Four, your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams?
Final Four, well, to be honest, the Queen City team is a new team. Most of the girls are new to football, surprisingly. It's our first year in the competition. For a lot of the girls, it's the first time they've ever played in a football competition. So they have done extremely well already just to be there in the Final Four. My expectations, I think we could cause an upset. Is up to the girls. I will do my part as a coach, and if the girls really go and apply themselves, I think they could play some real wonderful football.
Well, we want to wish you guys all the best, and kudos to the work done already by you and the team, and we look forward to even one upset as we go forward.
Thank you very much.